what's up, beautiful people?
Hey guys.
So our first pilot video, we asked you guys what you wanted us to talk about, and the sound off was crazy insane. Thank you so much for your feedback. We really appreciate it. So without further ado, let's jump into the topics.
So how we met. So that's a very interesting story.
We met through
Tinder.
Tinder, an online dating site. Who'd have thought it? Yeah. So Tinder is basically an app that you download on your phone to meet other single people within a certain mile radius or within your area. Kind of like, to me, it's like speed dating on crack.
I can see
so
that.
you swipe left if you're not interested in someone, and you swipe right if you are. What made you swipe right for me?
You had a very nice smile. I don't know, you just were attractive, one, so I think that's, part of it. You swipe for the folks that you think are attractive or might say something good in their profile. What made you swipe for me?
You had on a gray, like a suit, and immediately I just thought, oh, he's professional, like, I like that. He had a super sexy smile, got these beautiful teeth, they're just perfect. Looking sexy and beige, and I was like,
beige?
oh, yeah.
Really?
Baby, you know you beige. Oh, he had on a nice suit, and he just seemed really relaxed, had his hands in his pocket, and he was just smiling. You would be surprised how many guys don't smile in their picture. Like, they're either trying to...
Or the prison pose?
Yeah.
Oh.
Like, don't... Yeah, so I would swipe left for all those. So I swiped right, and it said, congratulations, you have a mutual match. So we messaged back and forth. It was no pressure. The conversation flowed easily. A plus for him, where I knew that I had probably met a really, really good potential match, was he didn't just text me first. He called. We talked for 3 hours about everything.
Really, after our first conversation is whenever we decided, or I decided, I should say, hey, you want to go out? And so I asked her out, and so I thought about it, public, let's kind of keep it open so she's
Definitely
comfortable.
public.
And so we went bowling, and yeah, it was quite an interesting night.
That was fun.
Yeah, it was, I'm waiting for her at the bowling alley, of course. She's at least 30 minutes late.
I knew you were gonna say that.
It's even 3 years later.
You are such an exaggerator. I was not 30 minutes late.
You're right,
I might have been like 10 minutes late.
No, you was 30. I had time to have a nice little, beverage at the bar and, wait and watch people actually bowl a game before she arrives, and she's looking good. And she had on a nice pair of light blue jeans, nice little kind of pink tank, and her hair was just poof and just flowing, and
Might have been channeling a little bit of Lion King.
ha so when ya sababi da ba ba.
I can't.
Why not?
Cut. I can't.
I had to do it. It was funny.
Okay. But, when you get natural girls, when you get hot, that straight flat iron look that you left the house with slowly starts to grow. It was total chemistry going all over the place. Every time he smiled, I just
Gushed.
it felt natural.
Yeah, it really did.
It really
was.
did.
We had a lot of good laughs, allowing each other to be our true selves.
Yeah.
So.
Be real. What are guys looking for when they look on Tinder?
I mean, single women. I mean,
What attracts a guy? What makes a guy swipe right as opposed to swiping left and keeping going?
I mean, it's just, you see a nice looking girl, you're like, if she's fine. I mean, that's part of it, because I mean, you're not on there looking for trolls, but I mean, that you. Do's and don'ts of online dating.
Whew, if you're gonna do the dating app thing, I'm all for it. It worked for us. There are still lots and lots of potential mates out there for you. Trust me, there's always at least a few who are really worth paying attention to if you follow these do's and don'ts.
So the first one, don't lie in your profile pic. That's a big no-no. So if you look like either one of us, then your profile should look exactly the same. So don't have my face on yours. You dark skinned, I'm beige.
Don't catfish me.
You know,
don't catfish me.
Please don't do that.
If you say you're 6'2" in your profile picture, you better be 6'2" in person.
And ladies, if this is your real hair, please make sure whenever we meet for the first time that this is your real hair.
Okay.
Or do this. Maybe show the variance that we could possibly experience within those first few months of dating.
Should the ladies show profile pictures with makeup, looking our best, hair done, or do you guys like the sweatpants, hair tied, chilling with no makeup on kind of look?
I would say that, again, a variance. You know, you don't have to be caked up. I, for one, do not like all the cake. You know, like, you know.
But you like the ice?
Give me a layer or two, a nice little base. You know, an eyebrow.
Is this too caked?
No, it's perfect.
Yeah.
Something that just, you know, accentuates your, you know, natural beauty.
At the same time, guys will say, oh, I want a natural looking chick. But then the chicks that get all the attention are the ones who are like this. They got the lipstick looking all juicy. They got the eyebrows on Nike. I mean, the hair's all flowing down. And those are the girls that y'all usually pay a lot of attention.
May not always be the same girls that you see them that has one of these. That's all I'm saying.
That eventually get the ring? Okay, all right. Well, the do know what you show. If you're a fun, outgoing person, put that up. You know, put a picture of you out having fun. If you are very artistic, you know, show yourself in your artistic element, because what you show is what you're gonna attract. If you just happen to take a really good selfie in the bathroom at the club, don't be surprised if the dude who was lurking at that same club waiting for you to come out of the bathroom hits you up.
What you doing today?
I'm just saying, the stuff that you put on your profile page or your picture or whatever it is that you put out there, that's what you're gonna attract.
So guys.
Big do not.
Guys.
Do not.
Guys, please be honest about what your intentions are. If you are not interested in a relationship, let it be known. If you're the guy that has, you know, a bench, you know, a starting lineup,
do not lie.
You know, a host of ladies, do not lie.
If you have a wife at home and you are simply looking for fun, do not lie. Don't lie.
You stole.
I'm sorry.
All my shine.
I'm sorry. That one was just real personal for me. So the next do tip is do meet publicly, where it's comfortable, it's casual, there's no pressure, and it's safe. Ladies, do not fall in the trap of, hey, yeah, why don't you come over? You know, we can meet at my house. I'm make us up, you know, some pre-game dinner, and then we can go to the such and such spot. Because basically what you're telling him is, yeah, I'm gonna come over to your house and give you the opportunity to think that I'm pretty much down for whatever. Don't be down.
That's not always true. That is not always true.
Really?
Because I extended that offer only because my house was on the way to where we would go.
It was not the first date.
It was the second or it was like the third. It was like the next
You
week.
are a lie. It was not.
Yes, it was.
No, I didn't go to your house within the first week. In fact, we went on a couple of dates before I went to your house.
Okay, so date number 3 then. So maybe 2 weeks later, I invited her over.
Oh, that's
only
different.
for her to get dressed so that we can go on to our actual date, which was my house was on the way to our
I'm
destination.
talking about the first initial meetup. It shouldn't be at the house.
So when should it be?
It can be after you meet the person and realize they are who they say they are and they're not crazy.
I was who I said I was, and that was 3 to 4 days.
And once I found that out, I was willing to stop by your house and go in the bathroom with you in the living room and change clothes so we can go to the next date.
Okay.
I'm just saying, saying don't go to their house as the first date.
Gotcha.
That's what I'm saying.
Awesome. So,
Trying
be
to make me
yourself.
sound like a hussy when you came over to my house and you was changing clothes in my bathroom. Hold on, partner. We established that you had checked out, your background checked out. We had been on a couple of dates. So yes, I was willing to go by your house. But we didn't stay there. We left. Don't have me cooped up in the house thinking that we just about to cuddle and Netflix and chill every time we want to hang out.
But you like to cuddle.
Now. I like to cuddle now.
So be yourself.
Do be yourself.
Yes, do be yourself. One of the most important things I feel that women value more is whenever you're yourself. You're honest, you're open about who you are, and you're not changing. Let them in on certain things that you have going on, either something that you experienced.
You know what I really appreciated about you? You were very open and very honest about having been divorced, and you weren't afraid to talk about it. I really appreciated you were divorced, but also desired to be married again. And it didn't discourage me at all from what, in fact, it made me want to know more about you and made me want to date you even more. Picking up those broken, fragile pieces and piecing them back together.
Thank you guys for watching. Again, like, comment, leave your feedback, and
subscribe and hit the little ding dong button so that every time we post a video that you're interested in, you can be alerted.
See how extra she is? She doesn't know how to be just...
Subscribe! Know your...
Braids Couples Therapy out.
Boo!